Hi Aries, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card readings for the week of August the 10th to August the 17th. I want to thank you again for coming in to my channel and for all the subscribers that come in every morning to me that I love to acknowledge. And the readings, the private readings have been amazing. And I'm so lucky and blessed to have you out there for me, and that's what will continue to keep me out here doing these 12 signs each week. And for that, I thank you, Aries. We start our week, Aries, with a water card. And this particular water card you've been given is the Knight of Water. And this particular card talks about some of you are falling in love and you're experiencing the joy and the bliss of all that. And there may be even some of you getting a diamond and a proposal of marriage, and you may be getting engaged to become married. When this happens, though, I always try to tell people that you really need to be careful and balance everything, mind, body, and soul. Be careful of your decisions that you make. This is a life-changing, profound event that is about to occur, and you really need to be careful about that and make sure that you're completely balanced when you make that decision. Now, this card also infers that for some of you that perhaps aren't falling in love and are not receiving a proposal to get married and getting an engagement ring and so on, that you will be receiving invitation to such an event. So be prepared. Some of you may be going to have a lot of fun and attending a wedding that's coming up soon. On Tuesday, you have been given an earth card, and like I've told you before, the earth cards have to do with the material part of our life and how we make a living. It generally has to do with our jobs or professions and our careers. This particular card does speak of that, and it says some of you are being rewarded for the work that you've been putting out at your place of employment, and that some of you are actually delving into more education in that field. You're learning a new skill. You're learning all there is to know about this particular topic that you're involved in. Some of you may actually be taking a course or going back to school to enhance that profession. On Wednesday, Aries, you've been given the Ace of Fire. And this particular Ace of Fire is about, it's the beginning of a new, exciting new opportunity coming into you. So something new is coming into your life right now, this opportunity. And it does have to do with your career again, like the Tuesday's card said. So Monday was the Knight of Water, Tuesday's the Eight of Earth, and today's Wednesday, because I haven't been telling you the days of the week. This is Wednesday. And so Tuesday you were given that card about being rewarded and taking a course and enhancing the job and the career that you're in. This one is about a new opportunity coming into you, and it's going to be an advancement in your career, and perhaps all that you've been doing to enhance it with school and with taking a course now is going to reap the benefits. And they're saying that when you get this job advancement, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your life completely right now. Now, on Thursday, Aries, you've been given the Justice card, and this is a major card, and this is all about making fair decisions in your life and doing what you know is right. And it talks about you standing up for your own beliefs, because they're saying you're trying to make a decision right now, some of you, and you need to be objective when you are making this decision. And if you do, it will work in your favor. And do what's right. Taking responsibilities for your own actions right now is really, really important. They want you to resist any injustice coming into you and stand up for your own beliefs. There may be, you may be issuing or accepting an apology soon for some of you. It's all about justice. On Friday, you've been given, this is the second of your fire cards, and this particular one is the Two of Fire. And it's telling me that some of you have been dealing with an issue in a situation in your life, and now you've come into your own over that, that situation, and you're realizing that. It talks about perhaps some of you are going to be signing contracts or dealing with partnerships right now in your life. And it will be a continued move forward for you. Okay, so this is a good card. On Saturday, you've been given another Earth card, and this particular Earth card is the Queen of Earth. And this is all about you making time for yourself right now, and also for those around you. When you're doing this, when you're dealing with people around you and making time for them, make sure that you take a sensible approach when dealing with them. And if there's any challenges coming into you right now, deal with them with compassion and be thoughtful about it, and do it in a kind and understanding manner. On Sunday, the end of the week, you've been given the Ace of Air. And as I've told you before, the Ace of Air, the air cards have to do with the legal system. It can have to do with the justice system. It can have to do with the communication system. And often they have to do with dealing with attorneys and lawyers and signing of contracts and legal things like that, mortgages and so on. This particular card says that there's a brilliant new idea coming into you. And it's going to be great, and you're going to be seeing the truth in a situation. And when you do, it's going to be a challenging beginning for you. So these ideas, this is the beginning of the process happening. This is the beginning of things that you're about to see. And perhaps some of you are dealing with the legal system right now, and you're waiting to hear from your attorney or your lawyers. Perhaps it's a business proposition, but you're waiting for that. Know that it is starting, but in the beginning of that, you're going to see the truth in it, and it will be a little bit challenging at the start. The end of the week, I did combine that oracle card to tie in this reading as I've been doing, and you've all enjoyed that. And again, I decided to use the deck, the Ascended Masters. And this one is all about health and healing for you. Health and healing, mind, body, soul. Some of you, perhaps you need to be healed spiritually. You're losing your way on the path of life right now. You're confused. You don't know which direction to go. The world's crashing down around you, and you're reaching to take a deep breath of air. You know what? It's all about healing and going within yourself. And like that, like the cards I pull, and the Hermit card, which we didn't pull in this reading for you, but it speaks of going into yourself and sitting there in the silence and asking yourself what's important to you, what do you want, and how can you make that possible. Believe, manifest. What you throw out into the universe is going to throw back at you. So if it's negative, negative's coming back. And I've said this before too, out of every terrible negative situation that we deal with in life, if we sit in the silence and we think about it, and we say to ourselves, what little positive thing can I pull out of this? If it's nothing else, my friend, but the lesson you learned, that was definitely profound and a very positive thing that came out of that negative situation. So, health and healing. Some of you may be dealing with physical problems in your life right now. You may be seeing doctors and surgeons, and you're worried about your health, and you're having treatments. This talks about healing, okay? The healing process is happening right now for some of you. So mind, body, and soul. This card came up to tell you people that the universe is aware that healing is coming into you. Expect it. Ask for it, and you'll receive it. Thank you again for tuning into my channel, and I love doing this every week, and as long as you leave me wonderful comments, or not wonderful comments, I'm getting feedback from you. But you know, I have to say, they've all been wonderful, and I am truly blessed to be out here to do this for you, and I thank you for that, Aries. So, I wish you a great remainder to today, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote, and the quote I chose today for you is, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Should you desire a private reading with me, you can go to my website, which is www.brendatarot.info. You can go in there, read my bio, find out why I walk this path that I do, and there will be a drop-down window to say schedule a reading. You can proceed on to that. You'll see what my prices are, and I hope to see you soon. Know that I will continue to stand in the circle of light for you, Aries.